What is going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Close Encounters of the Third Kind, a movie directed by Steven Spielberg. I don't really know anything about this movie, but I've definitely heard of it. I was surprised to see that it came out in 1977. Honestly, whenever I heard about this movie, I thought it came out in the 90s for some reason. I'm sure that's just my memory just not working properly, but I don't know anything about it. I'm just going to assume it's about aliens because of the title, but I could be wrong. I guess this poster thing kind of also looks alien-esque, so I'm guessing we're gonna see some kind of alien movie here, but I could be wrong. I have absolutely no idea. But that's pretty much all I know about this. Is a Patreon request from Mike, so thank you very much for the request. We are going to be watching the director's cut. There was a couple different versions available, but it seems like the director's cut is the preferred version to watch. I don't really know, because I honestly hate when movies have multiple versions. Ever since I watched the wrong version of Blade Runner and people got so pissed at me for that, I still remember that. It happened like 4 years ago. This is if you're a classic viewer of my channel. I don't know if this is the right word, but if you've been watching my channel for a while, ever since the beginning, Blade Runner, I remember getting a lot of comments being like, why the hell would you watch this version of the movie? Like, I think I watched the regular version or something, but people were like, no, you have to watch the final cut or something like that. And like, apparently my experience was ruined because I watched the theatrical. So ever since then, if I see multiple versions of a movie, I make sure to ask before jumping into it, because I don't want no drama no more. But I'm excited for this because Steven Spielberg is definitely one of my favorite directors of all time, so wouldn't be surprised if I end up liking it. I think he's the director I've seen most of his work of, so I think I've seen like 14 of his movies at this point, and there's no director that I've seen that many, so he's definitely my most viewed director at this point. So let's check this out. Hopefully you guys will enjoy. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. The link will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. It's a pretty long movie too, 2 hours, 20 minutes. It's rated PG, but it says sexual content. Yeah, I know, obviously this is the 70s. This is before they had the PG-13 rating, so a lot of movies that were PG like didn't really feel PG, you know? They felt more PG-13. But it just didn't exist back then. Starring Richard Dreyfuss. That name sounds familiar, but can't recall. I do believe it is composed by John Williams as well, so that's another thing I know, which he does most of the Steven Spielberg movies, so I'm not surprised. This is also the same year that Star Wars came out, so that is also interesting. Present day? Does that mean we're gonna go into the future if we're in present day now? But like the fact that they had a point to tell us it's present day, that makes me think we're gonna jump to the future.
To arrive here.
You know, I don't know a lot of Spanish, but I know a little, so I think I got some of what they said there. Just a little bit. Something about something being something was beautiful. I heard that somewhere in there. I think it's gonna be like an alien spaceship or something.
I'm not a professional interpreter. My occupation is cartography. I'm a map maker.
Can you translate French into English and English into French?
Yes, I explained to the team leader in Villa Hermosa.
Êtes-vous Monsieur Laughlin? Oh, Laughlin, pardon. Depuis combien de temps travaillez-vous avec nous sur ce projet?
Avec l'équipe américaine, depuis que nous soyons rassemblés tous ensemble. En effet, je vous ai vu à la conférence de Montserrat qui s'est bien terminée, surtout pour vous. Surtout pour les Français. En effet, si ce n'est pas trop tard, félicitations.
Merci. They're all there! All of them!
I'm very curious as to what's going on here. Gotta be aliens, right?
Tell me something. What the hell is happening here?
It's flight number 19, a training mission from the Naval Air Station at Fort Lauderdale. They were doing target runs on an old hulk.
Who flies crates like these anymore?
These planes were reported missing in 1945.
Oh.
Where's the pilot? I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe they got abducted by aliens.
How the hell did it get here?
I'm sure I'll get answers eventually.
¿Por cuánto tiempo va a estar sentado usted aquí? Viejo, dígame.
Sunburn?
El sol salió anoche y me cantó.
He says the sun came up last night.
At night?
He says it sang to him.
Okay, that's kind of strange. I'm sure we'll find out soon what the hell's going on.
Aries 31, roger.
Roger. I have a primary target about that position now. I have no known high-altitude traffic. Stand by one. I'll check low. Over. Dick, will you check low altitude and see if they know who this is?
The traffic's not lower than us. 1 o'clock now, still above me and descending.
Aries 31. Can you say aircraft type?
Negative, Center. No distinct outline. Tell you the truth, the target is rather brilliant. It's the brightest anti-collision lights I think I've ever seen. Alternating white to red. Colors are a little striking.
Okay.
Traffic now looks like extra bright landing lights.
Extra bright. Is that what he was talking about with the sun? The sun at night or whatever?
Okay, Center. Aries 31, the traffic has turned. He's heading right for my windshield.
Dude, I love the sound design of these old computers.
The traffic is approaching head on, ultra bright, and really moving.
Oh my god.
Right by us, right now. That was really close.
Ask them if they want to report officially.
EWA 517. Do you want to report a UFO? Over.
That's what I think. I think it's gonna be aliens.
EWA 517. Do you want to report a UFO? Over.
Negative. We don't want to report.
But if that's what it is, maybe you should report it.
Neither we want to report one of those either.
Aries
Huh?
31. Do you wish to file a report of any kind? Over.
Okay.
I wouldn't know what kind of report to file, Center.
Aries 31. Me neither. I'll try to track traffic to destination. Over.
They cannot explain it. Maybe we're not gonna jump to the future. Maybe the whole present day thing was just letting us know, yeah, this movie takes place in 1977. Dude, those monkeys terrify me. Like, who would want that in their room? Random electronics going off? That's something I feel like an alien spaceship would cause. The kid's going to check on what the hell's going on by himself? Are you kidding me? Go get your parents. Is there like an actual alien inside the house right now? What the hell? Hopefully they're friendly. Hopefully it's like an ET situation. And we don't get some monstrous alien that's gonna try to kill this kid. I think the alien's just hungry. The kid's like excited. Oh no, dude. I'm assuming he's following this alien. That's not good.
Do my problems for me.
I don't have to do your problems for you.
Is this a whole different family?
I don't understand these fractions.
What's 1/3 of 60?
That's a fraction. I don't understand.
All right, this boxcar is 60 feet long, okay? And 1/3 of it is across this switch here. And now another train is coming. Now, how far do you have to move this boxcar off the track so that the other train doesn't smash it? Quickly, Brad. There are thousands of lives at stake. Brad, any answer?
Damn, that poor doll's getting fucked up in the back by that kid. I used to do the same thing. I didn't have dolls like that, but like when I went to my cousin's house, I would put those things in like a stroller. And I just ram them into the wall. I was a troubled kid, just, you know.
Hi, Earl.
We got a big problem coming your way. He's landing the field right now.
Oh, I know. Roy can't drive at night without me.
Tell him we're experiencing an overall outage.
Wait. I can't. Hey, honey.
Get into your truck and report to Line M, Mary 10 in Atlanta. We're losing power across the grid.
He works for a power company.
Mary?
Oh. Yay. Oh, I love this song. I didn't know this song was from the 70s. I thought that song was an 80s song. I'm stupid. I don't know. Like, I guess it could have been from the 60s even. I don't know. Before the 80s. I always thought it was from the 80s. I'm so curious to find out if this is going to be like an alien movie where the aliens are evil and attacking, or if it's going to be more like E.T., or if it's not going to be aliens at all and I'm just very off. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
We stop each of the single circuits and lead you right to nowhere.
That truck is really close to him. What the fuck? What? Is it flying? Oh my god. What is going on? Oh. Oh, he's about to get lifted, isn't he? Yeah, that's the whole thing they were talking about before with the sun. The sun during the night.
Oh, shit.
It's giving him fuel. Or is it just fucking with the thing on his car? Holy shit. Oh my god, that's it. Is it gonna look like a normal UFO, like the ones we usually see in movies? Oh, the fucking bright lights, man, holy shit. That'll probably blind you. That was his own... that was his own flashlight. Oh, kid, get off the road! Why is this kid still running? Is he? I think he's just following this alien, right? And what the hell is this guy doing? What is going on? What the fuck? Why are they just sitting there? Oh, do you think the aliens are controlling their minds? Because that looked way too creepy to be normal people just sitting there. Oh! Oh! Wow, that was almost really bad.
Are you okay? I'm sorry. I didn't even see him. He was just standing right in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I think the aliens are like in their minds or something. Well, something's going on. What the hell? It's like they all know what's coming. Oh, yeah, it looks like a UFO. Just like the ones I'll see in all sorts of alien movies. They look really colorful, though. Ice cream? What do you mean ice cream? So they're circulars. They're shaped like a circle. I can't say that word. Circular. But the amount of color on them, and then like some of them have different shapes. I'm like, I don't know. They look cool. They look cool. That red light, I don't know what that is. It looks so small. Holy shit. Dude, you're too curious with what's going on here. Maybe it's best to just step back and like not involve yourself in this. Obviously the police are going to be involved, but if I'm just some random civilian, I don't know. I'm trying to stay out of it, you know? Look at it. He has sunburn on his face. The lights give you sunburn, I guess.
There was this, in the cab, it was a red whoosh. This was
Roy, I called you.
I turned the radio off.
The phone's ringing off the hook.
Come on, Ronnie. Get up. Come on. Nothing's wrong. I don't know if anything's wrong. Get up. I'm not kidding. You wanted to get out of the house anyway, right?
Oh, at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Ronnie, I need you to see something. It's really important.
All right. What about the kids?
Oh, the kids. I'll get the kids. It was like an ice cream cone. And it wasn't like an ice cream cone. It was more like a shell. You know, it was like this.
Like a taco? I remember when we used to come to places like this just to look at each other.
He doesn't want to miss anything.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It's the coat of boxing. Why is it here?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing they picked it up and brought it here with their alien ship. Maybe they can pick stuff up like that. Oh. Yeah, I don't think you're fixing that sunburn. What are you doing? What looks off about that? Taking 1/3 of it? I don't know, that's what it looked like he did.
Yellow. What does this remind you of, Ronnie?
All right, then we'll just tell everybody that you fell asleep under the sun lamp on your right side.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Are they for real?
No, they are not for real.
Ronnie, don't tell him that.
Don't talk about this until you know what you're talking about.
Ronnie, that's crazy. If I can't talk about it, then how am I going to know what's going on?
I believe in them.
I believe in them too. Oh, no, you don't.
All I want to do is know what's going on.
But nothing's going on. It's just one of those things.
Which things?
Did you not see it? Oh, I guess she didn't see it, right?
I saw something last night that I can't explain.
I saw something last night I can't explain.
I'm going out there again tonight, you know.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I mean, it could be dangerous. Maybe you shouldn't involve yourself in it so much.
Roy, you got fired.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even want to talk to you.
Northern India?
Where are the sounds coming from?
I knew they were gonna do that. That was a cool shot, by the way.
I want to share with you now a breakthrough that happened in India. We say it means something. We say it is important. I am using the hand sign created by Zoltan Kodály. Kodály developed this sign to teach music to deaf children.
Okay.
Alors voici le premier son s'il vous plaît.
So to try to speak to them?
Quatrième son, c'est la même chose.
You got the same burn. It's better on you. You got it all over. At least I got to tan the other side tonight. How's the kid? I'm really sorry.
Yeah, it's the mom from before with the kid. They're all just camping out here? The fuck's going on? Is that mud?
Weird. Ever since yesterday, on the road, I've been seeing this shape.
Oh, that's what he was doing with the shaving cream.
Damn it, I know this. I know what this is. This means something.
Yeah, but see, what if they just kill you, though? I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna do that, but like, what if, you know? You don't really know? Stop and be friendly. Yeah, they don't look friendly. Oh, that's a helicopter. That ain't that. Probably the government or something.
We've been sending out this musical combination for weeks. All we're getting back are numbers.
That could mean the India sounds reached a dead end. They don't mean a thing.
There's still so much that we don't know.
Excuse me.
What letter is 104?
Excuse me. Before I got paid to speak French,
He was a cartographer or something like that?
I used to read maps.
Yeah.
This first number is a longitude.
So you got a location then?
2 sets of 3 numbers: degrees, minutes, and seconds. Now the first number has 3 digits, and the last 2 are below 60. Obviously, it's not in right ascension and declination on the sky. These have to be Earth coordinates.
We're going to need a geodetic survey map of Wyoming. I want this down to the square yard.
Get the Army Corps of Engineers.
Give me a geodetic survey map.
Écoutez!
Well, if they had no Earth coordinates enough to the point where they're giving a translation in Earth coordinates, then they must be really smart. Even this kid's doing it? Where the hell did the kid hear it? I don't know, this kid's got some deep things going on in his mind, I think. I think the aliens are infiltrated into there or something. Toys? They're not toys! I guess they kind of look like toys. He said ice cream before. Like, this shot's really cool. I have no idea how they did it. I mean, the 70s, I'm trying to think, like, I don't know what the technology was in terms of how they can do stuff like this, but this is really cool. Oh shit. Why are they coming for them? Oh kid, no, don't open the fucking door! Oh shit, that's gonna burn you your face off. I love how we're like halfway through the movie, we still haven't seen what these aliens look like, which I like that. I like keeping it a mystery for as long as you can is like the best thing a movie like this could do. They're much higher than that. Oh, she was trying to close it. Oh shit. Dude, why are they attacking them specifically? Oh, dude, this is shot beautifully. Oh my god. That is creepy. I feel like this could classify as a horror movie at this point. Like, this is insane. What the fuck? Something tells me they don't even, like, have a physical form. I almost feel like they're ghosts. Oh shit. Dude, this kid needs to stop. Oh my god, it's just pulling that tone through the phone. No, not the knives. Get out of the kitchen. Oh shit, you little kid, what are you doing? I would lock yourself in a closet or something. I mean, now the kid's out there though. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. That was kind of insane.
This is a flying saucer.
That's the one I saw.
That's the one I saw. I mean, yeah, it probably is.
Made in Japan and thrown across the lawn by one of my children.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of funny.
Last year, Americans shot more than 7 billion photographs at a record of 6.6.
I guess that just shows how easy it is to fake things, but we know it's not fake right now. There's stuff going on.
To tell you the truth, I don't know what you saw.
You can't fool us by agreeing with us.
No, come on now. I saw Bigfoot once. 1951, back in Sequoia National Park. Had a foot on her, 37 inches.
Made a sound I would not want to hear twice in my life.
UFOs do not represent a direct physical threat to our national security.
He's drawing that thing again. Is it just a mountain? It looks just like a mountain. He's seeing that mountain in literally everything he does. It's a lot of mashed potatoes. Dude! He's just playing with his food now. Does he even realize what he's doing? Damn, I don't think he's going crazy. I mean, something's off for sure.
Well, I guess you've noticed something that's a little strange with Dad. I can't describe it. What I'm feeling, what I'm thinking. This means something. This is important.
I'm sure he's right, but like, it's becoming an obsession though, you know?
What is it? What is it?
Roy, open the door, please.
Roy! Open this door!
Damn, is the water on steaming hot?
I don't think I know what's happening to me.
Yeah, these aliens really fucked with his mind.
It's waterproof. It's so waterproof.
Damn!
Come on, you guys.
I don't understand what this is! Get out!
Damn.
It's turning his house upside down! I just hate you, that's why! No!
Some great performances here, but like, I'm telling you, I just want him to figure this shit out already, you know? Okay, I don't know if that reaction's helping though. Now you just locked yourself in the room he was just locked in. He does need help though. There's something wrong. I don't think it's like a psychological thing though. I think straight up the aliens have abducted his mind in some way, shape, or form. I'm telling you, there's something going on there that's not right. Is he noticing it? Damn.
Roy, I'm sorry about last night. Roy? Roy, what are you doing?
Roy! Roy! What are you doing? You're gonna love it, Ronnie! Roy, what are you doing? Oh, Roy!
Damn! Dude, you're almost cutting your kid's hands with the shovel.
If I don't do this, that's when I'm gonna need a doctor. Ever look at something when it's crazy and then you look at it?
I would just let him do his crazy shit. Just let him do it. Oh my god, he's lost it.
Where are we going? In the car. Where are we going? Quietly, quickly.
Yeah, just let him make a mess of things there and you come back later, I guess. That's their only option at this point, I feel like. You know, it's like a little comedic, but it's also scary at the same time. It's like, he really has lost it.
Taking the kids to my sister's.
It's crazy, you're not even dressed.
What?
Oh shit.
Will you hold it 1 minute?
Oh, the whole neighborhood's watching. You know, I've noticed in a lot of movies, the neighborhoods tend to be the neighborhoods that don't have telephone poles. Is there a reason for that? Maybe like the film sets don't have telephone poles. I'm sure they have the system underground. I mean, that's a real thing, but like it's very rarely you see a neighborhood in a movie and it's like got telephone poles or not telephone poles. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what you call them, but you know what I mean. The power lines and stuff. Holy shit. Why did you have to make it life-sized like this?
I want to talk about this in person. This is not... We can't talk about this on the telephone. All right. Ronnie, what? Don't hang up. Just don't...
Hey, I'm not surprised. You know, you've been kind of out of it for a bit.
Unfortunately, during this mishap, there have been no fatalities.
Is that it? Oh, that's it. Yeah, they've been drawing the same fucking thing, so that's gotta be it.
What are we doing? Look, the only way we're gonna get back in there is to go across country. We gotta break through the fence.
Let's go.
All right, hold on.
So tell me John Williams did this soundtrack and Star Wars in the same year? That is impressive.
The police dragged the river for him. Told him he wasn't in the river. He wasn't in the river. Then they went around to every house within 5 miles. Backyard refrigerators. They asked me if I'd seen any strangers in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is where it is. I mean, why else would they be having those eyes? Completely covered with barbed wire fences, though. Don't know how you're gonna get past that. I guess you could just drive through it. You're gonna get arrested. It is a gorgeous looking mountain, though.
What are those?
Oh, dead horses? I was not laughing at the dead horses. I was laughing at him driving through that sign.
Look, I guarantee you, this whole thing is put on.
Do that just in case. Now there's dead sheep, like every animal out here. So I mean, either this was caused by the aliens or they did this on purpose in order to make this public outcry look more real. That's kind of fucked up. They just killed animals and left them out on the road?
All right, one at a time. What are you guys doing? Get your hands off me.
Oh shit.
I feel fine. According to my birds, the only bad air around here is you guys farting around. Move up.
What's happening? Where are we going?
I don't know, man. Well, I guess I took him back to the base. That might be good.
This is Mr. Lacombe. We need answers from you. They're honest, direct, and to the point.
Where's Jillian?
Do you realize the danger that you and your friend have risked? In coming here, you've exposed yourself to toxic gas.
Well, I'm alive.
C'est vrai, Monsieur Nery.
Well, this is true, Mr.
Je suis
Neary.
d'origine
If
du Nord.
the prevailing winds were blowing from the south instead of the north, this conversation would not be taking place.
There's nothing wrong with the air.
Just tell him what you know, and then maybe you guys can have a more honest conversation here.
I want to talk to the man in charge.
Mr. Lacombe is the highest authority.
He isn't even an American.
Mr. Neary, are you an artist or a painter?
He painted not painted, but he created a pretty insanely good sculpture of that mountain.
Who are you people? Yeah, I got one just like it in my living room. Who are you people?
Monsieur Nery, please, one more question.
Have you recently had a close encounter?
Oh, that's where the title comes in. That's cool.
What did you expect to find?
An answer. That's not crazy, is it? Is that it? Is that all you're gonna ask me? Well, I got a couple of thousand goddamn questions. You know? I want to speak to someone in charge. I want to lodge a complaint. If this is just nerve gas, how come I know everything in such detail? I've never been here before. How come I know so much? What the hell is going on around here?
I think they should just clue him in, right? I mean, there's no point not to. He's already there. The fuck? Well, that's the woman.
You brought in 12 people to the decontamination camp instead of the evacuation center where they belong. I'd like to know why.
Because this means something.
Because this means something.
Les gens sont venus de partout dans le pays.
These people have come from all over their country.
Dans un endroit dont on leur a dit qu'il était dangereux pour leur vie.
To a place they have been told will endanger their lives. Why?
Why?
Well, because somebody could be trying to subvert this whole operation by sending in fanatics and cultists and Christ knows what all.
Il s'agit d'un petit groupe de gens.
This is a small group of people.
They're the ones from before, yeah.
Shared a vision in common.
They were at the highway?
There must be hundreds of others also touched by the implanted vision who never made it this far, simply because they never watched the television. Or perhaps they watched it but never made the psychic connection.
Listen to me, Major Walsh. It is an event sociological.
All right, nice, they got out.
Yes, sir. I'll have the rest of them off the mountain in 1 hour.
I want you to use infrared and get me a photo analysis of the northern face.
Yes, sir. It's already been ordered.
I don't like to do this. We're in enough trouble with these cattlemen already. But if you can't get these folks off the mountain and out of the area by 2000 hours, start dusting.
Qu'est-ce que c'est? What is it for?
It's a sleep aerosol. Same stuff that we use with a livestock. They'll sleep for 6 hours and wake up with a hell of a headache.
this place.
God damn.
These people. They were invited.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the aliens got in their minds to the point where that's why they were having those visions and making them go kind of crazy. But yeah, they were basically invited in a sense, which is interesting. No, don't get stuck in between the rocks.
They're just crop dusting. Don't stop. Don't look back. Come on, come on.
goodness. Oh my god. Oh, I guess it's keeping him hidden? No, I guess... Okay. Shit!
Hurry! I'll come down.
Don't come down. Don't worry, we're gonna make
Roy, come on, move it. Move your ass. Come on. Roy, come on.
Oh shit, oh shit. Wow, they just missed the spotlight. What are we looking at? Is it the ships? Oh, they have a whole base here, okay.
Gentlemen, ladies, take your positions, please. This is not a drill. I don't think we could ask for a more beautiful evening, do you?
What the fuck's gonna happen? Looks like a runway. That's a lot of spaceships. What the fuck? Are they gonna land down here? Well, not the only one, but the only civilians, right? Yeah, what is that red thing that we keep seeing? It's like a tiny spaceship or something, like a miniature one. I don't know. It's so tiny.
Sunset. Go. Okay. Start with the tone. Tang. Go. Cool blue. Go. Up a perfect fifth.
Ray to the second.
Up a full tone.
Do to the first.
Drop an octave.
Do
Up a perfect fifth.
Sol to the fifth.
Faster. Allez, allez, on y. Let's go.
Oh shit. There's the noises. They're repeating it. Kind of reminds me of Arrival a bit. The movie Arrival. I guess the concept of speaking to aliens is, you know, the only similarity there, but I think it's cool. They're also using lights though. I feel like their lights are a form of communication too. They have to be, right?
Thank you. Présence et félicitations.
Mr. Lacombe?
What do you see?
C'est pas, mais c'est beau.
They're not looking at them, are they? No. It'd be too dark up there. I don't think they could see them. Oh, that's what they're looking at. Oh shit. I don't know what it's gonna mean or what it's gonna do, but hopefully it's not a bad thing. Oh shit. What the fuck? I'm telling you, I don't think, like, I think they're gonna start killing people. Like, I don't know, I keep feeling that way. The whole movie I've been feeling that. Oh, is this the poster? This looks like the poster. I would be so terrified if I was down there. Okay.
See better? I can see fine. I can't stay here. I can. Harry's not here. I'm just not ready.
Damn.
I can't stay here. I've got to get down.
I know.
You are not about to kill, bro. Like, what is it with older movies and people cheating? Like, I swear, whenever I watch like older movies, everyone cheats. Like, was cheating that common back then? Or maybe they just like, maybe kissing wasn't considered like cheating back then. I don't fucking know, man. Like, I feel like every like 60s, 70s movies, there's so much cheating, man. But it's not even like, the movie doesn't even like make it seem like it was cheating though. I'm gonna be whistling that all day. Like it's stuck in my head. They've played it like 1,000 times in this movie. Things are so quiet. Oh boy. Holy shit. That's a big one. That's gotta be the biggest one they've seen, right? Oh my, oh, it's bigger than the fucking mountain. That looks insanely cool though. Oh my god. That dude's hiding in the porta potty. Yeah, I don't think the porta potty will protect you if they do anything. Wow. That's a beautiful shot right there. I want to see what these things look like, man. Please have them walk out of this thing. So I guess those other ships were like recon ships, right? They were like just scouting out the place. And this is the big ship where maybe they all live. That's something different, right? All they know is that one tone that they've been doing. Or rhythm, whatever you want to call it. Oh shit. There we go. That's the same one. Are these fucking aliens musicians or something? Like, why are they always playing these tones? I guess it's just their language.
We have a translation airlock on their audio signal. We're taking over this conversation now.
My goodness. They're playing the theme from Jaws? This was 2 years after Jaws came out, right? It's kind of funny to reference your own movie 2 years later. I guess I could say Jaws as a movie exists in this universe, so why not? That means the aliens know what Jaws is? What are they gonna look like? For some reason I feel like they're just gonna look like humans. I don't know why I'm expecting that. Yeah, they look... No, maybe not. Oh, what the fuck? But yeah, they look kind of human. They definitely look human. I mean, I don't think they are, but they look human. They look like a bunch of just... What? The fucking plane from 1945.
Good to have you back.
Dude, they fucking time traveled, basically. I guess space time works differently because they don't look like they aged. Oh, a lot of people went missing. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was saying, like I didn't like realize that's the whole reason they were doing this was to find. Oh, and there's the kid. There's a dog there too. See, these are all people that were taken. So they're not the aliens. The aliens are on the ship somewhere else. We're probably not going to see them, but I guess they communicated with them enough to let them go.
Monsieur Neri, what do you want?
I just want to know that it's really happening.
Yeah, I guess they're just gonna leave. I think that's okay, not seeing what they look like. Although I wanted to, I feel like it makes more sense in the context of the movie. Okay, I guess they were more friendly than we thought. Oh. Maybe we are gonna see what they look like. I said I wanted to, so, you know. Oh shit, we are gonna see them? I just love seeing alien designs. I think they're so creative, and I love how they're always like kind of different. You know, similar, but different. Oh. Yeah, they look really strange. Oh. They look like the Endermen from Minecraft. Oh shit, what the fuck? These ones don't look as thin-limbed, but they're kind of scary looking. Holy shit. Are they just showing themselves just for the heck of it?
Show us your ways.
Lead us along your path.
God has given you his angels charge over you. Grant these pilgrims, we pray, a happy journey.
Oh, are some of them going? Oh, they're gonna go. Yeah, this is interesting. They're friendly aliens. They're just trying to get to know each other, learn their destination. That's cool. And he's gonna go? He had kids and a wife he's leaving behind. Guess I'll go see what's out there. I love the way they're implementing that rhythm into the main theme of the movie. Like the overall soundtrack, like that's really cool. Is that claymation? It looks really good. I do wonder if this is ever going to happen in our lifetime. Something like this. And how would it happen? Do you know? Would they be friendly? Would they not be friendly? I feel like it's just like, I don't think it could ever happen because I feel like, I don't think our government would be trusting of them. I don't really blame them for that. Like if, you know, a spaceship came from space, it's like, well, how the hell are we supposed to just trust them, you know? Just like that. They wouldn't be trusting us either, so they'd be more on the defensive. So, I don't know how that would work. If it ever did happen, it would probably result in probably the end of times. I'm not gonna lie. It's fucked up to say, but I really think it would. What a great movie. I actually really enjoyed that. I do wonder what the other versions were like though, and let me know in the comments what were the other. But actually we could look it up right now. I'm probably never going to watch the other versions, so let's look it up. I want to see what's the differences. Is there any major differences? Because there's three versions. There's theatrical, special edition, or director's cut. And the director's cut fits more closely with Spielberg's vision, so I'm glad I watched this version. Okay. Theatrical version. Compared to the other versions, the theatrical version seems a bit crazy and black humorous in the middle part due to the scenes in which Roy goes completely insane. He and his family are characterized enough even without the extended beginning that was implemented in the special edition. The scenes that are still contained in this version, like the one that shows Roy arriving at work, do not bother but have the right to exist. In the finale, we don't see what happens to Roy after climbing into the spaceship, which leaves the audience's imagination total freedom. Thus, the theatrical version is, in my opinion, the best version. Oh, wait. After Roy climbs into the spaceship, we didn't get to see what he does here either, right? He just climbs in. They didn't show anything. Maybe the special edition is the one that shows more? I don't know. Let's see. The special edition seems mostly a little more imposing because of the two big effect scenes. It is shorter than the theatrical version because many scenes Roy at work are missing, but doesn't necessarily seem any quicker because the other new scenes slow the pacing down again. The family is introduced longer, which works very well, though this version misses Roy's complete insane material acquisition, which makes the climax of his insanity be left out totally. It does have the almost substitutional scene in the bathroom in which he despairs entirely. Oh, we did see that scene in our version. The scene is pretty dark, but doesn't change the tone of the film, so the special edition seems a bit more depressive in the middle part, but then gathers pacing just like the theatrical version. The new scene in the Gobi Desert is made wonderfully, but the end is unnecessary and does not fit quite well. The other newly shot scene, the extended finale, gives more answers, but of course we do not get total clarity. The director's cut is Spielberg's favorite vision. It seems mostly like the theatrical vision. Okay, so it's similar to the theatrical, even though it is almost a little darker than it. Yeah, I felt that. I didn't feel as much humor as, because they were saying the theatrical version seems more humorous. I didn't feel the humor too much. I mean, it was funny, movies sometimes, don't get me wrong, but some of the humorous stuff, I mentioned it in the movie when he was kind of going insane. I didn't think that was that funny. I thought it was kind of just fucked up to see. I mean, some of it was a little humorous, but like I said, I was more so like, damn, this is kind of crazy. Here there are now both scenes in the middle part, both Roy's shower scene and his total freak out, which brings across the insanity the most intense. That is true, yeah. There are no new scenes or anything like that. The removal of the extended ending and re-implementation of the press conference as against the special edition stands out positively, and the scene in Gobi is contained here as well. All in all, the rule is less is more. It takes effect here, at least in my opinion. Okay, so it doesn't have this ending that the special edition seems to have, which actually, you know what? Hold on a second. We're gonna do something a little mischievous right now because I accidentally bought the special edition. Like I rented both of them and I want to see if I could still watch it. Let's watch that ending of the special edition. I'm very curious as to how this ends. I accidentally bought both versions basically. Well, rented. So I kind of want to see it. Oh no, there is something here. Oh, hold on. I see it. We're going to watch it. Why the hell not? This gives me a full view of this film. I get to see this ending that apparently, I'm not going to judge the movie based on this scene, because that person I was just reading was saying that this ending is not a good thing and actually ruins the movie. But let's just pretend like it's a separate movie here. I won't judge it based on whatever's going to happen here, but I kind of want to see what's going to happen. Just in case somebody wanted me to watch the special edition as well, I feel like this is good to at least check it out. I do like it being left up to our imagination, though. Okay. Kind of what I expected it to look like, to be honest. I guess accidentally buying the special edition came in handy then. Whatever that is must be where all the bright orange light comes from. Oh, those are all the ships, the spaceships. Yeah, I feel like you didn't have to see this. It doesn't really need to be part of the special edition, but it's kind of cool to see all these things inside of the ship. It's one of those things you could take or leave, you know? I get why Spielberg didn't want it in the movie, but I also think it's fine as an additional thing. Oh shit, look at that. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. The music almost kind of sounds like the Walt Disney theme. Does it not? It sounds like that like intro sequence for Disney movies. What the hell? Okay, and then it just cuts back to this. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, we didn't really need to see that, definitely. I can agree with people there. That's not really a necessary scene to have, but I don't think it like took anything away necessarily. It was just an additional scene. Didn't need to be in there, but it also is fine as a scene. So yeah, I enjoyed this movie. Definitely not one of my favorite Spielberg movies. I mean, if we were to look at his filmography, he has a lot of solid movies up his sleeve, so it's kind of hard to compete with them. But I enjoyed this quite a bit. I thought the drama between Roy and his family there was really good. I like the, you know, constant obsession he had over this. I definitely like the ending more than anything, though. Actually getting to communicate with the aliens was definitely the best part of the movie for sure. There were some periods in the movie that felt like it dragged just a little bit. Like I feel like the one section, you know, from leaving his house to actually getting to the spaceships, that period a little too long for me. And then there was the beginning, which was good. There's a lot of mystery there, a lot of I have no idea what the hell's going on, but I really want to see it, and I think it all paid off here very good at the end. So really enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your comments in the section, or let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.